take your patio from winter sad to summer glad with Framehouse. It's spring. I couldn't be happier, but it's time to fix this place up. To get out those brooms and start a sweepin'. That's right. A sweep, sweep. It's so nice to be warm, ladies and gentlemen, and to not shiver. I forgot what it was like to see the sun. Pigeons have been living and roosting on the patio. We've got bird poop. What's up, guys? Today we're going to show you how you can turn your patio from winter sad to summer glad with Framehouse. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for warm weather, to be outside, and to finally sweep up all the sad, dead plants in my patio. And so I want to get a few ideas for some upgrades for this summer, and Framehouse is a great way to do that. So let's go over to the tool. Awesome. So all you need to do is go to app.framehouse.design, log in, you can start free. So we're going to go over to the design tool. We're going to upload a photo of that sad patio that still feels very wintry. I'm seeing no greenery yet on the vines across the way. I'm seeing dirt. I'm seeing dead plants. So I want to come up with some ideas to like pimp out this patio for the summer. So first thing I'm going to do is select my room type. I'm going to go down here to outdoor patio and terrace, and I'm going to type into the tool, let's add greenery and make this a back patio oasis. As simple as that. And let's see what it comes up with. It's asking me to sign in. Let's see what it does. So it's going to go through and use the embedded AI to take the photo that you've shared and come up with some ideas for what you could do to move forward with a better patio this spring. Okay, option one. It even added some of the greenery on my neighbor's wall. So thank you so much for that, Framehouse. So it's cleaned it up, added a nice L-shaped couch, which I think is great. I think this season we'd like to add some new plants. I think we'd like to get rid of the love seat, which is not big enough for when friends come over, and really make use of the space. And I love that it gave this idea of using an L shape and then putting the dining over off to the side, which is pretty cool. But let's try something different. So we can try a different vibe. You can actually go down here and use some different styles. So I'm curious, like, what is a modern organic patio going to look like? So let's hit generate. So what it does here is takes your photo and passes it into the proprietary AI model that Framehouse uses, and it works some magic behind the scenes. Don't ask me how it works. I have no clue. But what's going to come back are some really helpful ideas that you can hopefully take forward into the summer. She's taking her sweet time here, but that's because she does so much good work. Now, this is really cool because it basically took what we already have. We've got some pretty nice IKEA furniture. I put it together myself, yours truly, and it kept the furniture and the layout that we have, but added a lot of new plants, clearly swept things up, got rid of the kind of brown rug, and just got us ready for summer. So I would say this is probably the most cost-effective option that we have. I'm going to go for one more alternative. So I'm going to, again, try a different vibe. And I'm going to say, make this backyard look like an Italian Lake Como dream, because I want to be transported to another place when I drink my morning coffee. So let's see what it does here. So once this is complete, we're going to have 3 different options, and I'm going to show you bonus how you can shop that exact option on your budget. Okay, that is not Lake Como at all. That really is probably the bare minimum of what I would think. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't fully get it, and that's completely fine. We laugh when it's kind of random. Let's try this one more time. Try a different vibe. I'm going to go over here to maybe the rustic and organic. I'm going to go Tuscan rustic, and I'm going to say, make this like an Italian beachside resort theme. Think Positano, with striped umbrellas. Okay, I'm probably spelling that wrong. Let's see. Tuscan rustic. Come on. Let's see what it does. I mean, it might make the patio look like some kind of villa, which I would be okay with. Um, So it takes a few seconds. These times can vary depending on how much load is on the system, but you are doing a lot of heavy processing to make that patio look okay. Pretty cool. So it retiled the floor. It changed the furniture, but it did add the stripes that I was looking for. I think what's really cool about this is it really does keep the dimensions and layout of the space, and it gives you lots and lots of ideas really quickly. Now, you have to be kind of specific if you want it to keep certain things, not change certain things, or keep your furniture. You've got to really like type it into the assistant, be specific. But this is pretty cool. So now we have 4 different options. That one's the least fun. This one, I think, actually is closest to what we currently have, which is really nice. And I personally like the first one. I think this couch looks really fun. My priority is a lot of space for friends to hang out on, to chill on. So what we're going to do now is go to shop the look, which I think is really cool. So you can put in your budget. Let's say your budget is 2,500. I want to go a little more than potentially I'm used to just to refresh this patio this year. And you click analyze. What's going to happen is it's going to take that photo. It's going to analyze the furniture items that are in that photo based on your budget, and it's going to come up with a bunch of shopping ideas. Now, as of now, Framehouse has no affiliate marketing whatsoever. These are completely unbiased ideas for you to take forward. And it's going to give you some things that you can think about to purchase. So, for example, like this wood sectional sofa with cushions, it's saying $900. It's going to take you over to a shopping link, and you can find similar items that fit that aesthetic and fit your budget. So, it's pretty cool, pretty useful, and I hope you will refresh your patio this season.